Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new video here on the second channel. Today we're going to look at some brand new cards that got revealed in the Phantasmal Flame set. The new EX got revealed, and a brand new Ambipom got revealed. That makes me a little nostalgic for an old card. One thing I wanted to note about Phantasmal Flames in this video is that's actually going to be one of the smallest sets we've had in a long time. In fact, before the SCIR, Secret Rares and stuff, like, there's only going to be 94 cards in the set. Like, that's pretty small. We haven't had a set be this tiny in a while. There's going to be 6 Mega Evolution Pokemon, and it looks like we're going to be getting Charizard, Gengar, Diancie, Lopunny, Heracross, and Sharpedo. So we're going to probably see the reveal of Lopunny and Heracross very soon. It's going to be 4 Pokemon EX. Yeah, it's a very small set, which is interesting considering, obviously, this is going to be a Charizard set. You know, there's going to be a lot of collector value in it. So I wanted to mention that real quick. But yeah, some new cards from the set did get revealed. A new Ambipom and a new Rotom EX, which I'm excited about. If y'all are new here to the second channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're getting very close to 25,000 subs. So yeah, we got this new Ambipom, which makes me nostalgic. So it's got the attack Dual Tail, which for 3 colors energy, discards 2 energy from this Pokemon. The attack does 60 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Now, this attack is very much the same as an old Dugong card we had from back in the day in Unbroken Bonds. I'm a big fan of this Dugong, by the way. This is one of my favorite cards from the Sun and Moon block. Really like this card. I've done a lot of videos playing this card. I played it within Mad Party. Like, this card is really cool. It's got the attack Dual Blizzard, which does the exact same thing and requires the exact same energy. Now, what makes this Dugong and Ambipom so special is that they brought back one of my favorite cards because they also brought back Ignition / Triple Energy. So basically, when Dugong existed, we also had the triple energy acceleration in the format, and now when Ambipom exists, we have the ignition energy. So this Ambipom is quite cool. Obviously, being able to snipe your opponent's bench is very strong. I know Shaman does exist, but I mean, even right now with Wellspring seeing a decent amount of play, no one's really playing Shaman. This Ambipom is quite a strong card, in my opinion, because it works with the ignition energy. So you can play Hilda. Hilda can get you ignition Ambipom, and you can use Dual Tail. Now, the nice thing of this card, you can combine it with a spread card like Hawlucha. This with Hawlucha seems pretty good. So if your opponent has like 2 Dreepies in play, you can go Ambipom, Ignition Energy, drop down the Hawlucha, ping the 2 Pokemon, and then Dual Tail knock both of them out, which doesn't seem too bad at all. So Ambipom seems pretty dang good against the low HP basics in the format. I like this card. I mean, it works with Ignition. It has Hilda. Like, it's a pretty solid Stage 1 card. And we got the Apom, obviously. See, I'm excited that they brought back Dugong. Dugong is one of my favorite Pokemon. The one thing with the Dugong, though, it was a water type. It actually was kind of relevant against Bullcephalon. I wanted to mention that real quick. This Ambipom does not have a type to hit for weakness against, so it's not going to be as strong as the Dugong in terms of, like, weakness, because back in the day, Fire was actually pretty good when Dugong existed, but still really cool that we got this card back. I'm excited to see it come back. I'm a big fan of that Dugong. Shout out Dugong Mad Party. OGs will remember that one. Then we got this new Rotom EX here. Now, this isn't as good as the old Rotom EX. This one is actually pretty solid, or the Rotom V, I should say. This one is pretty solid. It's got the attack, or the ability, sorry, Multi-Adapter. Your Pokemon with Rotom in their name may have up to 2 Pokemon tool cards attached to them. If this Pokemon loses the ability, discard tools from your Pokemon until one remains. This ability is really nice because of how well it synergizes with the Rotom tool drops we have within the format. So Tool Drop is a fun deck. And we got these different Rotoms here. We got the Heat Rotom, the Wash Rotom, the Mo Rotom, and the regular Rotom. They all have the attack Gadget Show that lets you put 2 tool cards on them. I think you can even use this with your Fan Rotom if you really wanted to. So you can put 2 tools on Fan Rotom, which is pretty funny. I don't know if there's any tools that are that relevant. But yeah, all these different Rotoms here with Gadget Show all get to attack for 2 tools, and the attack does 30 damage for each of your tool cards that you have in play. So when you have the Rotom EX in play with that ability, you're going to double the amount of tool cards you have on your tool drop Rotom deck, which I think is quite interesting. So you can have, like, double the tools. It's pretty good. You can kind of treat this like having a Rev-of-Room EX in play, which is nice. So I think this ability is really strong. It actually may make Tool Drop a lot better of a deck. It's a deck that I think has potential to be a decent one-price deck, but it just kind of lacks energy acceleration and, like, somewhat of consistency. But its power gets a bit of a boost now with this Rotom EX, which is nice. It's got the attack Thunderbolt for Lightning Colors, does 130. I mean, nothing too crazy there, but the ability alone is really good. So we got another decent Rotom card, which I'm excited for. And I mean, making the tool drop deck playable could be good. We just have to find a way to power these guys up. They do need 2 energy for their attacks, which is, like, the downside about these Rotoms, but even, again, you can use this with Fan Rotoms. You can play a Fan Rotom on your deck just for fun, and you can use Assault Laning with Max Belt and, like, Brave Bangle or something. You can put double Brave Bangle on your Fan Rotom. You can swing for 130 damage, or you can, like, Brave Bangle Max Belt for 80 more damage, which is kind of funny. There's some funny things you can do with the Rotoms, but mainly you can put, like, the Brave Bangles on the tool drop guy. So a pretty cool new EX card here, and then, of course, that Ambipom is quite good. I think this card's probably better than the Rotom. I'm excited to see this Ambipom we'll see play. It's cool in like a stage 1 toolbox deck, and I'm really happy that they printed this. This could be fun with the Zoarks and stuff. So you just have like a really cool like stage 1 deck with like Scizor, Ambipom, and Zoark and stuff. And that's kind of cool. So really happy they brought back Dugong in the form of Ambipom. But yeah, that'll be for me. Again, a bit of a shorter video today, but I did want to look at these 2 new cards because they're actually both pretty decent, making Tool Drop better and Dugong coming back. And I wanted to quickly mention the news about the Phantasmal set. I'm excited to see if the low punny Heracross are good. I don't think we've had a playable low punny card in a while. Not since Mega Low Punny from back, or Low Punny Jigglypuff tag team. And then Mega Heracross was unfortunately not very playable. So hopefully we get a good Mega Heracross. With all the grass support we got within Mega Evolutions, hopefully the Heracross ends up being pretty solid. Because we have Vitality Force and Meganium. So hopefully it's good. And then Low Punny, we'll have to see on that one. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm sure they'll get revealed very soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of these new cards down in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on another video. Bye-bye.